All right, let's get over to the kitchen now and say hello to ABC7 Culinary Director Judi Gallagher and see what's for lunch today. Hi, Judi.
Hi there, Scott. Well, today I'm making whole fish. I'm making a whole Branzino. What's great is that I went over to the Whole Foods on University and they have this big display now. It's a boat that's packed with ice, and you have several different whole fish. Branzino, that Mediterranean sea bass, is one of my favorites. It feels intimidating to do a whole fish, but it won't be. I'm going to guide you through it. They'll clean it and scale it for you right there at the store, and we will make this with beautiful fresh fennel and a nice orzo salad to go on as a base. So stay with me. It's time to roast up some delicious fish. So we're going to start with the Branzino, like I mentioned earlier. What I did is I asked them to clean it and scale it. You want to make sure that they do that there to avoid the mess, and it will just make your life a lot easier. You're going to take the fish just as it is, and you're going to take some really good seasoning. So what I do is I use my coastal blend that I get over at St. Armand's Spice and Tea Exchange, because that's going to season it both sides. Little bit of olive oil on the base, and then we drizzle more olive oil, and we'll use our hands. Notice I have 3 rainbow carrots, and they can roast right alongside the fish. If the carrots get done first, just pull them off. That's fine. So basically what we're going to do is there's a little bone in there, so we're going to kind of pull that back a little bit. I'm going to take just a little bit of the tomato and put that in there, and the big flavor is going to come from the lemon and from fennel, fresh fennel. And what you want to do when you cut the fennel is use the fronds as well, these leafy parts. It's going to make for a beautiful dish. I swear you'd spend 50 bucks if you ordered this in a restaurant. Okay, so the fish is stuffed. So now what we want to do is we want to take some more seasoning, maybe something that has citrus in it, salt and pepper and dried orange peel and lemon zest. And that is going to go in the oven. Now, how easy is that, right? So you can see, you can make this fabulous dish and not be too intimidated. Halfway through, at about the 25-minute point, you're going to turn it over. So you're going to have a big spatula and tongs underneath, and you'll turn the fish once. And as you can see, the flesh is just about done. So we have about 10 more minutes. And this will be perfectly roasted, and a good-sized Branzino is going to feed 2 people. So you're going to we're going to make a little orzo salad to go on the base with the roasted carrots and the fish. You're going to really enjoy it, and you won't be intimidated to cook it anymore. So the Branzino's in the oven, and I'm using roasted carrots. You'll notice on the recipe that we'll post on mysuncoast.com, I mentioned potatoes. Oftentimes I'll mix a little white potato or even purple Peruvian potatoes into the dish, but I'm going to keep it nice and light, being the beautiful Florida weather. So we'll do something similar to a pasta salad that's so easy. So I have some whole wheat orzo that I cooked up yesterday, and I'm going to add just a half a dice summer squash and a half a dice of zucchini. Does not have to be steamed, it can be raw. Give it a little crunch and texture. And then I have some organic spinach, and I'm just going to toss this all together. Now, if it weren't going with fish, I would probably put in some feta cheese and some black olives, but I definitely don't like cheese with fish of any kind. So we're going to let the fish stand for itself, and then we'll give it an extra pop of flavor with this pasta salad. So I have the zest from 3 lemons, because that's going to keep this really, really bright. And then let's go ahead and take the rest of that lemon and give it a really good squeeze. Then we're going to use salt and pepper and a little bit of the seasoning that I put on the Branzino, which is this coastal blend, but you can make your own. No problem. We're going to put some of that. So when you bite into this, you say, oh, wow, this is great. And you're getting the same flavor. Nothing's going to be overpowering. A little bit of red wine vinegar and a little bit of good quality olive oil. And basically, you did it. How easy is that, right? And this salad will take, it'll probably last 3 days. So we do want to taste. Make sure it's seasoned properly. I'm going to give it a touch more black pepper, then bring it over. Now, I already have roasted carrots. You can cut them or you can leave them whole, But I mean, I love to buy them in the bunch where you get the purple and all the different, the white carrots all together. So there we go, a beautiful display. And when we come back, John Scalzi has his lunch all ready.
Okay, tell us what this is again, Judy.
So this is roasted Branzino, which is that Mediterranean sea bass. You like that?
Oh.
Whole roasted with fresh fennel, lemon, coastal blend seasoning. And I just served it with some roasted vegetables and an orzo salad. That
So
was-
fresh.
That's
so
what I mean.
That's so good.
And the thing is, to be able to buy whole fish and
Yep.
cook it, it's not hard. You just have to have the confidence, and it will be easy. So
If you're lacking some of the confidence, go to our website, mysuncoast.com, click on the dining button. You'll get the video instructions from
And the recipe.
maestro herself. Or
Ta-da.
maestress? I don't know. What do you say?
Maestress.
I don't know.
The big maestro over
Judi
there will
Gallagher.
send it back to you,
All right,
Scott.
take it.